God! 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. So there we go. We're back up and running. This is Burnout Revenge. This is my favorite Burnout game in the Burnout franchise. And I thought you guys might get a kick out of it. Because obviously y'all weren't feeling Warframe, which is okay. I expected it. Warframe is great, but it's not great for everyone. I enjoy the shit out of it. I think it's a lot of fun. Not everybody does. So let's switch to something that everybody always seems to enjoy. The insanity that is Burnout. Whoa! So as you can see, I've already pretty much completed the game. I brought over the old save file from my Xbox 360, but we're going to start right from the very beginning. These are all the challenges we got to do. Get triple payback, complete sheet to win car, complete a race without crashing, do vertical takedown, and do 2 revenge takedowns. All this stuff has already been completed. Pretty cool, huh? I haven't got this one yet, because it's really hard to get a takedown into the fucking bowling alley, because the AI don't follow you into the shortcut that's next to it. But I got these ones. So here we are. The very beginning. And I mean the absolute very beginning. Your starter vehicles have a top speed of 160 miles an hour. Which is pretty fucking fast. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, ain't it? There's a lot of cars to unlock, too. I haven't unlocked them all. There's just so much work that needs to be done for the challenges that it takes a while. Very simple. Crazy arcade physics, super high speed, monstrous crashes, and a whole lot of noise and tire smoke. So, in the previous Burnout games, the biggest thing that everybody loved the most was the crashing. The crashing is insane. It's the best part about the game. Don't get me wrong, I think it's fantastic too. But it was the racing while crashing and taking out your opponents that was even more incredible. And then there was always a little complaint in the background of, oh man, traffic got in my way again, blah blah. So this came about. This is called Traffic Attack. You get 45 seconds on the clock, you pick the car, you get your speed up, and you start smashing into the rear end of cars. Now they have to be going the same direction as you. Like so. And then they go flying forward twice as fast as you. You just go nuts. Fucking rack up the points, baby. Sentiment O. Do it, baby. Do it to it. Let's go. Makes no fucking sense. But it's fucking fun, so who cares, right? You can't rear-end buses. You can't rear-end semi-trucks. But you could send the cars and trucks that you hit from behind into buses and semi-trucks, and it'll crash them out. So there's always a workaround. Could you imagine as a kid playing this for the first time? And that's where I got very sad with the next game in the installment. Burnout Paradise. Fantastic game in its own, but not the Burnout game we wanted. As you can see, this is way faster. Everything seems more chaotic. It's hard to say why they decided to go with the open world design that Burnout Paradise has. I personally don't think it was smart. Well, this game's a fucking blast, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't played any of the Burnout franchise and you're curious about it, this is the first one I recommend you pick up. Burnout Revenge. Originally came out of PS2, original Xbox. Then got upgraded to the Xbox 360. And now it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One. So I just gotta let the timer run out. And we can move on. You don't have to hit them. Around them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here it comes. Boom, baby. How awesome is that, right? Rating not beaten. Kind of hard to beat something you've already maxed out, you know? So yeah, and that's the way the game works. You'll start your event, you'll finish your event. If you place well enough, you'll unlock the next event. And you move on. We got a star available in this one. This is a burning lap. Burning laps are time trials. You get a random vehicle, and you have to drive that vehicle as batshit fast as you can around the track. You get increased nitrous gain, but you run the risk of dying. This is our car that we get. The Xbox 360. Loads of you that are fans of the Burnout franchise will recognize it as the V16 Revenge. Or just the V16, for that matter. Made its resurgence on Burnout Paradise. So, little interesting fact for those of you who have never played the classic Burnout games. Now, the whole premise of the Burnout franchise, beside crashing and going extremely fast and being a badass, is risk equals reward. The more dangerous you drive, the more crazy shit you pull off, the more likely you are to succeed. No! Hence, risk equals rewards. I just almost died. Big time. The worst part about burning roofs is you only get one lap. So if you fucked up as much as I have, as you heard it was counting down, I was destined for failure as soon as I crashed. So we'll give it one more try. If we still can't get gold medal, it's not a big deal. I'm only playing to get you guys in here to vote for our new solo series. Which, by the way, this game is in the solo series if you want me to play it, but I'd be starting the career from scratch. I'd be making a brand new profile on this game if you guys vote for it. Oh, shit, dicks! We're probably gonna fail again. One of the best things about this game, Lady Midnight, if you're interested in it still, it's really easy to play. I know it looks like I'm going batshit crazy and having a really hard time, but I'm really relaxed. If you haven't noticed. The game makes it easy for you to race fast. You're probably not going to win, but you're definitely going to be going quick. And that excitement alone is one of the reasons that I constantly keep playing this game. Yeah, I'm gonna fail. Yep. Silver medal. Boo. Now each vehicle has its own unique characteristics. As you can see, this one looks kind of like a weird muscle car. This one looks like some crazy ass hypercar. And this one looks like a weird ass luxury muscle car. As you can see, they all have different stats. Crash Breaker, Force 1, Force 2, Light, Boost Speed, Light, Light, Super Light, Light. You see the theme? The bigger cars, the ones that are typically rated with light, have a tendency to be a little more sluggish in their handling, but they hit harder, which is great for a combat racer. The ones that are super light are definitely not as strong, but they have a tendency to get up to speed faster and respond to your inputs a little better. And so it's all about finding the right kind of car for the situation that you're trying to put yourself through. This is just a standard race. I can take any car in this game for this particular race and probably win. But I figured I'd use this car because it's the very first car in the game. Just have some fun with it and show you what it's like. As you can see, it's very twitchy compared to the other one that we were driving. You know, the bigger one. Oops. Sorry, dude. So yeah, every vehicle has a unique behavior, you just gotta find the right one that works for you. What? How did I get slammed when I ran into him? Awesome, but it was bad. Oh, I fucked it up. Damn. I'm trying to be all cool. You'll notice I spend a lot of time on the wrong side of the road, too. It's for good reason. Easy boost. Wait, what? There's only one lap? Hold up. What? I wasn't paying attention to that shit. Should have been paying more attention. Would have put in a better race. Shit! What the fuck, man? Why gotta be right there? I'm trying to get the boost built up so I can do a really hard push at the end of the race. And my fucking van just ruined it. Because the run's almost over. Have I ever tried ASMR? No, I have not. And I really don't have any intentions of doing it either. I'm beginning to wonder if they're putting the wrong cars against me, because these cars all look really, really fast. But there's one of them in here that distinctly looks like the Scorpion version of the... Oh shit! I looked out again. V16. That one right there. Lost again. Yeah, they're putting the wrong cars against me because of my license. So I'm going to have to use the faster cars if I want to win any of the races. That kind of sucks. So, this is our very first crash junction. If you know anything about the Burnout franchise, you know what the crash junctions are. If you don't know what the crash junctions are, you're in for a treat. Now, this Burnout took a unique approach to the crash junction, which I wish they would bring. So you start off dead standstill, which is normal. Ooh, we actually get to pick a vehicle? Oh shit. This is your starting crash car. Not too bad. You got a crash brake of force of 4, lightweight, 170 miles an hour. You don't race in crash junctions. You have one goal. That's just fucking wreck shop. Blow shit up. So there's a lot of fun cars, and I still don't have them all unlocked. I do have this one unlocked, which is one of the harder ones to get, but this thing is a bitch and a half to explode. Because this takes a unique approach to the original concept of crash breakers, which was introduced in Burnout 3 Takedown, where all you gotta do is tap a button and your car detonates. This one, you have to charge up the detonation. Button's gonna make you push. B button. I forgot it's the A button for impact time in this game, not the right trigger. The other burnout game is. Oh shit! More carnage! We got 4 seconds for the rest of it to count down. But yeah, that's the basic premise of a crash junction. Although for some reason, the crash mode is not correct. I distinctly remember having to do a hell of a lot more than just tapping the A button to get the boost off the line. The original version of the game, you tap the A button once and you get this power meter, and that power meter spikes and then drops, spikes and then drops. If you don't do it right, you'll stall the car and you'll just fall forward. If you really don't do it right, you'll just blow up on the starting line. Which I thought was way funnier than actually succeeding in the crash junction. You gotta get going, you get all excited, like, yeah, let's do this, let's nail this crash junction. So you start the timer and you go, alright, let's go. You hit the A button and you just detonate onto the spot. Just kind of like a, oh dear. For some reason that feature seems to be missing. I don't like that. And hello, Captain Renegade. Welcome to the broadcast. How you doing tonight? See, that's a crash junction in a nutshell. Always thought that was fun. I gotta use the faster vehicles. Well, that's no good. I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. You should always have fun. This thing looks nuts. Let's do it. It's alright. There's always a way. Everybody has a unique racing style. To each their own. My music's still working. God damn it. Everybody's racing is different. It takes practice and a unique sense of what to do next. Racing video games are unpredictable. You gotta know what your vehicle's gonna do, and you gotta tell your vehicle to not do it. Which is a process. I've been doing racing games for fucking ever. That's what I do best. Driving in video games. Hang on. Oh, I'm gonna die. Another thing that helps is having really good reflexes, Captain. You gotta have good reflexes for racing games. Shit. Gotta keep dodging. He's faster than me. He's maxing out at 200 instead of 190. That was glitchy. No, he didn't keep moving forward. He fucked up. So, I don't know if you guys caught it there, but when we got that very first takedown by getting our opponent to crash into the warehouse, something popped up on the screen that said challenge target achieved. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. Ta-da! Every race has a special car thrown in. The previous race that I was doing that I failed because it was only one lap and didn't realize it twice is the Burnout Revenge Oval Racer. It is a NASCAR, basically. So there's always one really weird and unique vehicle that you'll be racing against in your race series. If you can manage to take it down, you'll get that reward. So this is another crash junction for you. This one's kind of deceptive. You don't have to hit the ramp if you don't want to. But hitting the ramp brings up the possibility, I should say, of some really crazy shit happening. So, it's really hard to decide. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change vehicles to one of my favorite crash vehicles, which is this ugly fucking thing. The Saloon C175 Mid. Middle class, heavy ass sedan. Slow as fuck to take off, but it hits really hard. We'll go down below. Wait, I can't go down below? Oh. I can't get over the fence. That's what it is. So if we get another crash breaker, I'll push myself into the center of that pile of cars. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Looks like that's everything. We beat the goal by $950,000. Okay, now we're in the corner. Yeah. Nice and simple. Missed it. Bam. Nice and simple. New crash, high score. Now watch what happens when we take the ramp. See how we got pushed taxi cab into the opposing lane while keeping me still stuck in the other lane? That couldn't have gone any better. That was a perfect placement on accident. I was trying to show you guys the difference of what would happen if you do things different ways. You never know. So we're already at 4 million. And we haven't even spent nearly as much time waiting. So, you never know what's going to happen with the crash junctions. If you place things in the right spot, everything crashes and explodes. As you saw with the previous one, I just crashed right into the side of the bus, and everything went crazy. So it's entirely up to you how you go about doing it, which is why the Burnout franchise, especially in the Burnout Revenge, was my favorite. It was so unpredictable. There's nothing better than an unpredictable game. The emergent track system had never been utilized better. And if you don't know what the emergent track system is, that it's just a fancy way of saying nothing ever happens the same way. You never know what's going to happen. So here's another mode for you guys. This one is called Road Rage. Road Rage, kind of tells you what to expect, doesn't it? Road Rage is all about being aggressive. As you've seen in the previous races, I spend a lot of time bashing my opponents around, beating the shit out of them. That's all Road Rage is about. Beating the shit out of your opponents, while still trying to complete the race. So get a load of this one. But no problem, Lady Midnight. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Oh, great start. First person to die is me. And as you can see, my car doesn't repair itself. That's another one of the best things about Road Rage. Your cars don't get fixed. Traffic check takedown. Oop, I like this computer screen. That was a bad idea. That was perfect. Haha! Aftertouch takedown. Oh, shit! That was bad. That could have been really bad. Good job. Push me right into the fucking wall. That's a team. Ooh, we've lost a rating. Too many accidents. As you can see, the rating system, you got good, great, awesome. And then you get perfect. But you only get perfect if you complete the race and come in first while hitting all the targets intended for the race. Right now, I'm not doing too hot. We still got an awesome rating and we got the gold medal. I've done much better, but that's just kind of give you an idea, I should say. I'll really try hard in future takedown road rage events. If we ever come back to this game, that is. So yeah. It's always a combination of races, time trials, crash junctions. Unfortunately, there's never any really weird, crazy scenarios or campaigns that they ask you to do. You just kind of go with it. Do what they tell you. Alright. What's this one? We gotta do some traffic checking. Let's grab this ugly fucker. I'm aiming for the red big rig. Nope, I'm gonna overshoot. Let's use something slower. Yeah. Criterion van. I love that. As long as you keep racking up the points, you can keep getting crash breakers. Which is super useful. Ooh, I didn't get enough points. We needed to get 7 million to get the gold medal, and we got 5. Bummer. Doesn't get much crazier than that, though, eh? Let's see what happens in this one. Drive a specially selected crash car for this event. We don't get a choice. I don't remember this junction. Fuel tanker. Bummer, not enough momentum. Nope. Another one we ain't gonna get enough of. Ah, well. I'm not very good at the crash junctions. My missus is, though. She's really good at the crash junctions. It's infuriating, actually. I fucking suck at them. let's see what happens with using the fastest car I have. That was sketchy. Oh. You got me good. Did not work. Not a boost. What just happened there? I couldn't get the car off the wall. How embarrassing. Dude just ate shit. Crashed hard. Revenge takedown. Well, oh shit. Game. So Grand Prix are a series of races thrown together, usually within the same region, but every now and then it'll mix it to another region like this one. It's always a lot of fun to see what kind of races you end up doing. And as you can see, we started off with an awesome rating this event. So if you could... If you can manage to maintain the rating throughout the entire series, you can get a lot of good points. Man, they are not playing nice. I had no control over my car right there. That was gnarly. That was the best buy. What? Oh man. Everybody's so angry. Shit. Nope. Almost took my myself out with my own traffic check. That was a close finish. I don't like the only one-lap races. I never have. Doesn't give me enough time to shine. Oh, this stage. This is a good one. And scary. There's a lot of alternate routes. And a lot of traffic. Challenge target achieved. So if you've noticed, the flashing blue beacons on the sides of the road, like that, like this one right here, are usually an indication of a shortcut. Usually. Other times it's telling you, hey, there's a fucking ramp here, look out. It's a lot of fun. Oh shit. Couldn't turn, because I was in the air. I really had to turn in the car. This place is kind of like a California ripoff, if you didn't figure that out. Pretty fucking groovy, right? Special takedown. Yay! So that's that. Now, if I hadn't already had all this stuff unlocked, I'd just be unlocking shit left and right. But since I already got it, you know, you guys won't get to see the evolution. No, I have no interest in it, Double L. Looks cool, but I don't think it's gonna be a game for me. Welcome to the broadcast. How you doing tonight? Oh, this one. This one ain't easy. If you fuck it up, you crash into the billboard. If you go too slow, you crash into the fucking floor. Right in front of the ramp. I looked into Detroit Becoming Human, mainly because I live in Michigan. You know, it'd be interesting to check it out, but I have too many games pre-ordered right now. I can't buy anything else. The money's spoken for. I don't think I'm going fast enough. Nope. I have to change vehicles. Big 4x4 is too damn slow. What? That's horseshit. Why does it keep doing that? Uh-oh. Might not be a good spot. Yeah. Yeah. I can't get up there too far away. I don't think we got enough points. Oh no, we did. Shit. Rating not beaten. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I've already done all this shit for you guys. Or not for you guys, but I've already done this shit before sharing it with you. Because I'd be unlocking shit left and right. So, this is a test drive. You know, I told you about burning rooms? That's exactly what this is. And you'll get one thrown in as kind of like an invitation. Usually thrown in towards the end of series. Whoa. Slid way too hard. Shit. That's game. Just fucking blew it. But yeah, if you get through that, you get a silver medal or better. You'll move on to the next series of races and events. Which is this one. Unsafe. And then you introduce new locales. New events. There we go, another burning lap. Let's see how bad I can fail at this one. We get to use the Works R170. Looks like a really fucked up Bugatti EB110. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's not a very pretty car. And if I remember correctly, this vehicle has really weird handling. Because it's supposed to be a lightweight one, but it's just light. But it has the steering response of one of the heavier vehicles. If I remember correctly. Yeah. It's sluggish. Which makes for really bad cornering. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. So yeah, a lot of the times, if you complete a burning lap with a gold medal, you'll unlock the vehicle you do the burning lap with. Which is one of the reasons why I'm short on the vehicles. I actually have a really hard time with the burning laps. I always have. Even though they're not hard races, I get more focused on going way too fast. I forget about watching a decent line. I know it doesn't seem like I need to take a decent line because this game's so arcadey, but you really need to focus so you don't do shit like I was trying to cut it in really, really tight next to the stairs. It cost me. That was bad luck. I didn't think that was going to happen. How does this taste? The car just jumped the barrier. Yeah, well. So anyways, I don't know how many of you guys have stopped by and actually done your voting. Make sure you get those votes in. We'll just keep tallying them up. Figure shit out as we go, and eventually we'll come to a decision. What to do next? The depths of despair. Ooh. Blacked out rims. The race crash breaker. That was a game changer. So you guys have seen the crash junctions where you gotta blow your car up to wipe out as many opponents as you possibly can. Not opponents, but traffic, water. There's a race mode where you get to use the crash breaker mid-race. So if you time it right, you can blow up fucking everyone. It's great. Fuck. Went for an after touch and missed. Diamond takedown. Downside. I almost wrecked myself on exit. It slows you down, but a bit of boost is always useful. Oh! I knew I couldn't recover fast enough, but I should have been able to turn away from that. What was I thinking? Second place. Lame. So yeah, the crazy fucking ride. There was online years ago. I'm pretty sure it no longer supports online, but we can always check before we end tonight because it is almost 2:30. You know, I'm only supposed to do it 11:30 to 2 o'clock with the new broadcast schedule because of my work and shit, but we'll push it a little late because we did switch games. We started off on Warframe, and then I thought, after asking, that this would be a fun alternative. You guys will have to let me know what you think. And then, of course, keep getting your votes in. Solo series. Buses. I don't think you sound yourself. Buses. That's it? Well, that's depressing. Do something stupid fast. Bam! Good healthy explode. If exploding is healthy, that is. Come on! No! Oh, man. What a bummer. Nowhere near enough what I need. What depressing. If only Mrs. Weir, she'd show me how it's done. She'd be like, yeah, you do this, this, and this, and then you do this, and then you get this. Way it usually goes. So this is one of those cars, as I was mentioning, that there's certain ones that are really, really lightweight, and then you got the other ones that are kind of heavy, that have really sluggish handling. This is one of the ones that get really sluggish handling, but it hits really hard. Right. So for road rage, it's a pretty good choice. Shit. Damn. They're fucking me up. What? Oh. Man. How depressing. Somebody hit a tree. No, there's nobody coming. They're just slamming in the wall for no reason. I lost the rating. Oh shit. That didn't feel good. That was a hard hit. Arch enemy signature takedown. So signature takedowns are pretty much what the name entails. They're a specialty takedown that happens at certain locations. I don't know if I already explained them or not. Arch enemies is one that's pretty easy to get. You just gotta time it right. Groovy, eh? So this one's just a standard race. So it'll probably be the last event we do tonight. Just one relaxed race, kicking ass, going fast. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. I'll figure out what to play then. But the votes will be going for a while. So make sure you spread the word about it. Yeah, it was a double takedown. You usually got 2 takedowns at once. That don't happen often. Shit. New revenge rival. With that'll be awesome. Looks like it said Spike TV. Does Spike TV even exist anymore? I don't know if it does. I didn't think that went through. I thought it was one of the little trucks. It's a big brick trailer. Don't say words. I'll let you see that. What? I want that guy. Revenge takedown. In your face. Shit. In my face. Hopefully recover. Rating up. Yeah, we got a star. There we are, gang. So multiplayer, you have, pass the controller around kind of stuff. You have side-by-side stuff. Online probably doesn't exist anymore. I'm leaning very heavily towards it doesn't exist anymore. They might have shut down the servers for Burnout Revenge. Yep. See? Cannot be played online at this time. So I'm not surprised by that at all. This is what we had before we had the capture system. This is our Burnout clips. What you do is you'd go through your replays and whatnot, and you take out little bits and pieces. Of course, mine's probably not going to work. Yep. So, yeah. See? And then, of course, there's everybody else's clips that you could download, take a look at, rate, and vote, whatnot. Which I was really cool. Driver details kind of tells you everything you need to know. Tells you what you're going to be getting, what you unlock, how you've gotten it, how far you've gotten. Special features were really interesting because there was when games still gave you demos of other games. So just little thank yous, basically. Which I thought was really neat. EA Tracks is where you can come to customize all the music. Pretty fucking cool. So yeah, great game. Plenty of action. Whole lot of crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed it for tonight, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow evening as we continue our broadcasting of whatever while we wait for the votes for you guys until we pick our next game. I know that probably didn't make a whole lot of sense now, did it? But who cares? So until next time, everybody, have a good one.